All right, I think we've got the audio now, and we've got a match ready to roll here for you. Got Chris Manning and Thomas Morgan, Team Georgia, against the Family Ties team, Zach Myers, Alan Frazier. They're going to get the lag going here momentarily, and then we'll get underway. Race to 11 in the finals. Quite a bit of cheese up for grabs. All right, looks like it's going to be Chris versus Zach in the lag. All right, looks like Team Georgia with the lag win. All right, I'm just working on the scoreboard real quick. Get that up for you. All right, got the balls getting raked. Team Georgia with the break. All right, we're just about ready to get rolling here. We'll get you a view of the bracket that shows how they got here. Chris Manning with the opening break. Oh, got one down, but tough opening shot. I think if you can get that one near the 5 cue ball down table. Yeah, a little light, a little bit light on that. Zach Myers to the table. I left him tough, but not hooked. All right, first real opening here for Alan. All right, Scotch double. Zach will be up. I just go back up to center table for the 4. Everything looks to be in the open. 7 to the 9. Key shot here in this rack. Important to get good here on the 7. I decided to bump the 9 into a better position. That was definitely going to make shape far easier, although the 7 is just a little tougher. A little more distance. Not a problem. Got to control the cue ball on a shot like this coming up. All right, good control to bring it back up at table. Straightened it up off that back rail. Game 1, family ties. Zach and Alan. Just about done on that new scoreboard template. If I could find the right folder, got it now. Just about there. Scoreboard will be popping up any moment now. Miss there by Zach. Is one ball going to get lucky? It's not. It's going to sit up near the 9 ball. Team Georgia back to the table. Watching from Ohio. What is up, Bob? Good to hear from you. Miss seeing you around here. Ooh, overshot that a little bit. Wanted to keep that cue ball behind the 2. All right, so we got a few people watching. Appreciate that. This is a little bit different setup than what I have used before. Considering just taking care of that first camera, maybe just taking that out of, or I'm sorry, the upper left camera, taking that out of the scene and just giving you the one table view. We'll see how it looks here. I'll get something worked up for us. Thomas looks to get something worked up with the jump cue here. Be a good shot to get a good hit here. What happens after that, we're about to find out. Good hit. Cue ball, however, taking a dive off the edge of the table, over the rail, and onto the carpet. Zach picking it up, taking ball in hand for Family Ties, who leads 1-0 in this race to 11. A little bit of traffic, a little bit of work to do. Got that 3 near the 9. 6 and 5 opposite ends of the table, although 5 is considerably good enough distance away from that top rail. 6 to the 5 shouldn't be a problem. Or 5 to the 6. 6 to the 5, that's that Team Georgia math. Sorry about that. Chris, if you hear that later, well, my apologies. Mostly. 1 ball for Zach. Going down table, coming back. Off the rail. Let's see how he's going to play that 3 now. Miss on the breakout. Left a tough shot now. It's going to be tough anyway. May as well give yourself a chance at a W. Zach looking where the 9 ball might go. Give her a good run. Needs that cue ball to go. It has not. I got a juicy old carom sitting up pretty for Chris Manning of Team Georgia. Don't know that he'll go for that. I'll take it as a side victory, but not the main quest. Just like that. That does mean you lose a little more control of the cue ball doing that. Got the 4 ball there next to the 5. Gonna have to judge how it's coming off that 8. And over the 6 ball. Real tough shot here. I don't think I'm playing offensive on this. Between being over the 6 ball, having that 8 ball right there, the position of the 5. We'll see what Thomas does. Actually, I probably would do something more aggressive if I'm at the table. Oh, what a shot. Knew he was going to hit that 8, so put some extra pace on the cue ball. Ended up putting it on the bottom rail for Chris Manning. Yeah, that was a tough shot. Gonna leave an opening now for Team Family Ties. All right, gonna get a little close to the work here. All right, Zach eyeing up the table, see what he wants to do here. Yeah, tough shot. Got the bonus of putting him right behind that 7 ball. Swing and a miss. Looks like Team Family Ties gonna have a good opportunity to take a 2-0 early lead here in this race to 11. I could have landed a little better with the ball in hand, but should be no problem for Zach. I go 3 rails, maybe just 1 back and forth. Nope, he is going 3. Good shot, nice touch. All right, 2-0. Family Ties. I Nine sure gave a scare, would not have counted as a win, however. But it would have counted as a ball down and not resulted in giving up the table. Tough 1 ball for an opening shot here for Chris. Nicely done. Left something in the safe department. Let's see what Thomas does with it. I'd certainly like to find some cover. Working on the ball speed. Definitely left him tough, but not hidden. See if Zach Myers goes for the banker, tries to use that 8 ball to kind of catch the cue ball as it comes into it, sending the 2 ball away. So I may try to clip the 2 and put that cue ball behind the 7. Kind of using the 8 as a stopper. Let's see what Zach has for us. Okay, it went the other way. Great shot, good at distance, has left an edge. Now here, I know it's traveling the cue ball some distance, but you can go 3 rails. Try to get behind that 3-5 duo. Coming in 3 or 4 rails. It's very natural. And you're still getting distance. Oh, you tried to get really thin. A little too thin on that one. All right, 2 ball down, 3 ball for Zach. Alan starting off family ties, handing it off to Zach here. 3 to the 4s, no easy task. That 9 ball could be in the way if you go forward. So you have just decided to leave it long. Got to steer clear of the 6-7 here. Nicely done. Looks like he's got a good angle to come around and get on the correct side of the 7. All right, I'm going to check out just for a moment here. I think we got a question and another match going on. After this rack, I'm going to check on that. Oh my. What a way to get on the board for Team Georgia, but they will take it. All right, Team Georgia now coming up to break. I am going to take a quick break myself. Score is 2-1. Remember to get that updated like so. Back shortly. All right. Chris Manning looking for a way to get at this four ball here. We give it some pace, I think. No? Shot it. Well, pocket speed for a kick. Well, it's not really pocket speed. It bounced out quite a bit, but did it. Definitely not give it some pace. Had great shape though. Had it gone in, gave it a good swing. That's for sure. Tough kick shot there. Oh, Zach, that was so close. Yeah, nice little touch there from Thomas. Team Georgia looking to tie this match up. Oh, got on the wrong side of the six there. That just made things more interesting. Not sure he can even go forward with that eight ball there. Does not look like it. Yeah, just left Chris the bank. If you know anything about Chris Manning, that's not necessarily a bad idea. Chance to get it tied up here. All right. That is unknown actress approved. Actually, I have no idea who that is. I'm sure somebody out there knows who that is. But she liked the shot. That much I do know. Thomas. Hoping that Chris likes the shape on the nine ball. Oh, or just put it right on top of the nine ball, eight to the side rail, and play it that way, I guess. Fairly lucky roll on a fairly poor miss there from Thomas. I heard him to say that he changed his mind. We all know what that's about and how that works. And the two railer, no. All right, let's see how Chris plays this. He just drops it down for the nine, coming back into the side where the cue ball sits, or if he comes all the way around. It's got enough of an angle. I think he can comfortably come around instead of trying to hold it. All right, held it up, kept it down table to come up to the corner. Thomas Morgan coming off a poor miss on the eight ball, needs to regroup with this nine ball center pocket. Easier said than done, but you just got to forget about that last shot. Oh, and the quadruple bank from Thomas for the win. No, he should not feel any shame. It dropped. Game, Team Georgia. Ties it up at 2. It looks like Chris Manning with the break this time. This is winner break format, and the order does not matter one game to the next. Got some power. 9-ball dropped, along with a couple other balls. Now the 9-ball is going to get right in the way. All right, little words of advice from Chris as he tells Thomas to go ahead and shoot while he takes a bathroom break, or go ahead and do something stupid. Georgia love. All right, Zach going to be looking to put that cue ball behind the 5 here, I think. I don't think either bank is open coming back towards him. Certainly will be playing safe. Well, that is good. He really would have liked to have been right on top of that 5, but he'll take that all day long. Great shot, Zach. Let's get a look now at that bracket, shall we? See how they got here. We're on just a short little break. We did have an Omaha and a Lincoln side here. And that is how they got here. All right, looks like Chris is getting his jump cue out. See if he can take flight here. I don't know if he's actually aiming for the edge of the 1, but that will certainly send that cue ball towards the 9. And he wants to hit it on that side anyway to pocket the 1. I thought against it. Going for the kick. Coming 2 rails. I think he's going to be real happy with that effort. As he Real nice kick shot there. Got the cue and the one real close to each other. A nice shot there from Allen. Must have been a little more space than I thought by the way he stroked that. A little too much juice. I think he was playing for the side. Still in good shape. Nice shot. Just go one rail, possibly hit the second rail, back and forth. Watch outside, probably go under it, just to make sure. Ooh. Oh, he tried just coming in tight and playing the right speed. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, did it get him, though? Did it get him? Can't tell. We're about to find out. Nice shot there. I think he had to do some throwing on that one. And back with the lead, family ties, 3-2. All right, Alan Frazier up to break. Uncle, part of the family ties. Going straight on. What a break. I've got something for that. All right, so looks like 1, 2, 4, 9 combo. Oh, left it a little straight. Two choices here. Roll out for the 4. Power draw. Yeah, he tried to make sure he had the carom or the combo and gave up a shot. Got to just make sure you make that ball and give Zach something to shoot at. I think he would have had a, even at a tough angle, he would have had a good shot at making that 9 ball. Could have back cut the 4 off the rail or played the carom, depending on where the 9 sits. Gotta go back down table for the combo here. All right, nice speed there from Chris. Nine ball, tie game. Open. Oh, cue ball got saved. The goalkeeper jumping across the table to keep that cue ball from going into the left corner pocket there. Went clean. It needs to bump the 4 away, and it has. If that 2 has room to pass, it does. Nice punch follow there to get him on 3. 3 to the 4. Let's see what he plays here. Got 3 rails coming off the bottom rail back up towards the 8 ball. Or just play it right where he's looking now and leave it a little longer. Of course, on my shot, you're flirting with the side pocket, so maybe not the best one to take. All tied up here at 3. All right, looks like he thinks he can just hold it on this side of the 8. That did not drop. Well, somebody does not approve of that outcome. That 3 ball definitely took a little dip back. Oh, did he overrun it? He has overrun it. All right, Zach, after deciding to let Allen shoot first, finds himself behind the 8 ball. All right, I am back, and Zach back at the table with the 6, a little bit light in what he wanted. So left a shot for Allen. Punch it over to the side and back. I think he came out far enough. Zach's likely to put this in the side pocket. Come back down table for the 9. Oh, he's going to just pick it up into the corner and draw back out the side rail. Nice shot. I'm back in the lead. And real back and forth so far. And Dan, yeah, this is a little different. I'm at the other end of the table. Shot is normally from the breaking end on the overhead shot. With that same side shot, but the way it's working now from this end, it makes more sense to put the side shot in the upper left-hand corner of this instead. It's added some tables here, and just same spot that I streamed before wasn't going to work. Allen up for the break again. Getting things lined up, chalked up. Got some snap on it, but did not get a solid connection with the rack. Got some balls there in the rack area this time. Unless Zach is looking to bank. Nothing offensive. I don't even see a good bank shot. Shot there. Unless he happens to have an alley. I don't think so. Thomas taking a good look. Must be much closer than I thought. Might be able to do just a little bunny jump and get through there. Might have to do a real jump shot just as long as it skips off the table. Still can't decide, I think. Grab his jump cue. That 8 ball being close, as close as it is. Even though you're jumping over the edge of it, wanted to get his jump cue to get that quick elevation on the cue ball. That was pretty close. Yeah, really close. Now has left Allen a long shot here. Got the 2 ball kind of in his cueing line. I don't think Zach now has a clear shot at the 2. See the edge of it, but with that corner pocket, seeing that edge of it might not do a whole lot. Might be kicking. Gonna kick. Wants to get behind the 2. Kick it. He could see it. Could see it just fine. All right, so back before the jump cue for real this time, he says. The three ball will definitely be available to hit unless that four gets him in a lot of trouble. Likely to be a little longer shot on the three here if he pockets the two. Good connection. I didn't want to roll that two right on that little pile of balls. No, you just might want to take a swing at sending that nine ball two rails towards that corner where he's standing. This is what he was trying, I think. Has not left anything too easy. As long as you get the two down, you've got a good shot on the three, six, seven, those sitting on the top rail or bottom rail as you see it. Going to be tough. Four is near them though, so it should give an opportunity to get those separated. Well, I get it. See if Zach and Allen can take care of that 7-8 lockup. How about where are we going to get on that four ball? And you want to break out with the six. And he got him right behind the nine ball, that four ball. This one's going to be tough. Too far to jump. Trying to put some tan juice on this and get to the four. He has. His shot isn't going to lay. An open shot into the side. It's like a bit of an angle, but don't know that it's enough of an angle to get that 7-8. Especially being near the rail, limiting your ability to put some action on the cue ball. Bit of an angle. Let's see what he does with it. Got 8 there. That does help with the safe if it comes to that. Just leaving a clear shot from the right hand side of the 9 as we see it, and the side of the 7. When that 8's going to hold it there, put the cue ball back to the opposite end of the table at that point. This is one of those cases where you play shape to play a safe. And there's that. Very nicely hit. Did not get the kind of love he was hoping for. There's room to just tap that 7. Get on the other side of the 8. Gonna try to get some separation. Still able to use the 8. 8 is now helping block the edge. Nice shot, Chris Manning. Looks like you can see it. Did not land too bad for them. Have to come around 3 rails after coming into the side, or maybe play a bank. Bank looks all right. Tom is still thinking about what he's going to do here. Here's another peek at how they got here. It's ready to pull the trigger. You're going to play the bank. You want to leave it on that side of the table. That's the purpose of playing the bank. Thomas, though, a little bit overexcited. Too much on that one. A couple of opportunities to give it back and forth here by hooking at their partner. Let's see what it does here. Kick off the side rail. You got to be careful of the 8 and scratching. Side rail, I like going this way that he's going right there instead of the other. Chances of pocketing will go down. Chances of scratching go down as well. Solid hit, hoping for a little love. Not the love he was hoping for. Zach coming up. Definitely considered the stronger shooter of the family ties team. If anybody's got to take on this 8 ball, Zach, happy to do it. Very nice. I think he was trying to just get under that 9, not hit it, come off the side rail. He did clip the 9. Now Alan's got a long shot here. Oh, that one was quite a ways off. Quite a ways off. Back. Alan's asking himself right about now, what pocket's regulation size? I am back to a tie ball game. Seems to be a recurring theme here. Been back and forth the whole time. Team Georgia with the break. You know what? I just realized my color coordination. Generally, when I do Omaha Lincoln, I make sure that Omaha is blue, aka Creighton, Blue Jays, and then Lincoln is red, obviously for the school women's volleyball. Men's football hasn't earned that right just yet, but this I think might be their year. Back into the mix with some of the top 20 teams. 7 ball down, 1 ball in the clear. Team Georgia looking to take the first lead here. Shot right here. Might be the toughest one of this game. For the 3. He's going to, is that the 2 ball? One to the 2. Thought the 2 was down. The 2 ball there next to the 8. It's not exactly where you wanted it. Thomas just plays it gentle and puts the Q and the 2 on opposite sides of the 8 ball. I tried to get that cue ball tucked behind the 3, just about got it. Has left a tough shot though for Zach. Zach, tough. Oh, that cue ball wanted to stay up, but it did not. Chris gonna like it. A little close to the work there for Thomas. Left no doubt that was a bad hit. And our pattern continues. Team Georgia ties it up. Family Ties goes one ahead. Should I say Family Ties goes one ahead? Team Georgia ties it up. Clear touch from Allen that time. Zach the standard, basically a spot shot 9 ball. And Family Ties with the lead. All right, while you contemplate that question, let's get back to the action here. Allen with the break. Seems to be the theme. You have an Allen break when it is Family Ties team turn to break. Oh, and cue ball taking a leap right off the table. Formed a triple Lindy, landed on the carpet. Ball in hand, Team Georgia. With the 1-2, 2 to the 3. Placement of that 4 is going to be key shot here. If you stay above the 3, you've got the 9 to contend with. That's what Chris is wanting him to do with that angle. But stop, draw back an inch. Just bump into the 3, the 9 table. First things first, get that 2. Go back for the combo. Chris. Isn't that about one? Opportunity for a 2-game lead for Family Ties. Chance to get that half hill. Over the half hill at 6. Half hill's a thing. Could be. Otherwise known as the halfway point. Tighten it up a little inside. Brought it back down table for the 4. Oh, quick trigger there. Off the mark. A little bit of love with the shape. Tom's got to just play the bank on this one. Not enough traffic to hide behind. A safe option would just be to put the balls at the opposite end of the table. Double bank. Good. Gave it enough speed for that to happen and was rewarded. There's now a partial pocket to shoot towards here. Partial pocket here. Pulling it. Got it. Nice shot. Chris Manning to tie it up and follow our pattern here. Team Georgia's going to want to break this pattern at some point. 5-5 looks like a short break is coming up. We'll follow suit. All right, we are back. Georgia taking care of this rack. Draw back for the 7. Stayed on the bottom side of the line, so he's going to either have to work the cue ball or leave it long. Would have liked, if he's going to have to work the cue ball, would have liked a little more of an angle to work with. All right, let's see what Mr. Manning's got in store for us. Oh, he's not going to like the fact that it came back up table, but he'll prefer that over the scratch. They really had to put something on that cue ball as flat as that shot was. Going into the 9 here. Where's it going to land? It's a good bounce. Wants a big bounce. That's a pretty good bounce. Pay attention to your cue ball here. Side pocket going to get him again? No. That was a little closer comfort twice. Going to verify the score real quick. All right, yep. Check the score. Team Georgia now, first lead of the match. All right, got a ball down. Tough cut on the 1 to get started. I'm feeling a little extra itchy tonight. No, let me explain. I am itching to play some pool. That looks like he's going to play it safe. Try to put that cue ball behind the 5. All right, and he has indeed got it covered. Zach eyeing up his opportunity. What a kick. Yeah, little science right there. Kicking the in. Oh, Allen with the miss on the 3. Team Georgia back to the table. All right, let's see if he goes just some power luck here. Tries to play a key save. Tried to get the 9. Has left it in front of the pocket, but luckily did not leave an opening at the 3. Closer look there. All right, Zach. Good play there. 3's not set up for anything offensive anyway. Why leave that 9 ball? You get a good hit, suddenly the 3 goes somewhere. Good play there from Zach. Thomas trying to get Another safe on the table. $16. 1, yeah. All right, ball in hand for Chris. No 3-foul rule in this bracket. Still going to see another safe, though, I think, because I don't think the 3 goes. Or we're going to see a swing at the 9 ball here. Tried to swing behind the 9 ball. Has left a piece of it for Zach. Race for the first ball in hand here. And they got it. Team Georgia, ball in hand. Chance to take a 2-game lead. They can get the out here. I expected there to be definitely more runs than we've seen. All right, separation and cover. Taking away some of the kick angles as well. Not sure if he can kick. Oh, can he kick behind the 6? He can. Where's the 3 going to land? Just setting up for the side. Might even have an angle. He needs to get to the 4. We can't quite tell. Not much of an angle if there's any at all. Oh, nope, he is on the opposite side. Let's see what he's doing here. Tried swinging it around from that very flat lay. Did not quite get there. Ryan Thomas going to take a swing at kicking the 4 ball. Let's see if he plays it speed for cover or speed for luck. I think he's going to have to tighten it up just a touch. 4 ball needs to get on top of it to be more safe. Well, I'm not sure what he's got here. Try to cut the 4. Nice shot, but has left it long. The straight back bank is covered. Looks like the other way, the 7 ball is in the way of that bank. Is cuttable. Wow. And popped out for shape. Ooh, the double tickle. The double tickle. Oh, I'll do it to him again. He has. That goes for the jump bank here. The nice thing about this jump bank is the chance of going 2 rails into the side. Look at it this way though. How do you hit it? How do you hit it? How do you hit it? Or cut it, but did he play it on the pro side? And then bringing the cue ball back a little further. So this is a tough cut. Dropped it. 2-game lead. First one of the match on either side. Team Georgia taking the last 3 for this 2-game lead. And breaking here in racket number 13. All right, Chris with the break, trying to get 3-game streak turned into 4. That side pocket has gotten a workout. The left side pocket. It has been tickled and teased relentlessly the last couple of games. Two is available. Tough cut, but if you hit it right, you're going to have cover. Although you're going to sit it in the pocket, cover might not be a big deal. All right, hit it with just the right speed. Stay for the 4 on that end of the table. Nice shot, Thomas. Going to try to come up rail. Miscued. He miscued that. I'm saying he was trying to put a lot of insight on it to try to hold it. A little sharper cut than I thought it might have been. The layout there for you. That's all the balls that are left on the table. 7 to the 8. A little more angle than he wanted, I think. Oh, and he just made that 8 ball way worse. Oh my. Gonna let Cliff and Thomas, Team Georgia, figure out what to do. 8 ball. Oh, shape on the 7. Be a good swing at bumping them apart. See what Chris can do with it here. See if he likes laying on the bottom rail or has to go into it. He's going after, I think he's trying to leave him a shot on the 8, not trying to bump it. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. See if Chris can get this. That was real close. Yeah, 3-game lead now. Team Georgia. Got the last 4 in a row. This race to 11. Team drop. Like 9 balls. It's the cue ball still on the table. Family ties up to try to stop the bleeding here, but no great shot on the do it with. Doesn't even look the left side of it. All right, looks like there was a push out and Thomas to the table. Oh no, still the first shot. I was answering somebody's question. Quite see what happened. Got a good hit, left the 1 open. Team Georgia looking to make it 5 games in a row. Long and straight on 3. Well, there is just ever so slight an angle. But if he tries to power forward and wrap around 2 rails, the 5 is going to be in the way. But he does here. I personally think where that 4 is at, you play it safe here. We'll see what he does. Good draw shot will get him there. It's a good bounce. Oh, hit it good. Left a delicate little jump shot here for Chris. Unless he can go rail first. Still considering his options. Chris giving us the gun show today. To figure out what he wants to do here. Oh, swing that way at it. Really close. All right, Alan, up to the table. Draw back to get a shot on the 6. Way back. Should be able to make the 6 here. Get shape on the 7. Family Ties looking to stop the bleeding. Team Georgia with the last 4. Let's see if Alan can not leave him 8 ball this time. Just come off that bottom rail. And he has. Left of a good shot this time. A little more angle. Better than being hooked. Try to hold it there for the 9 ball into the top right corner as we see it. Very nice touch. Great shot, Zach. Bleeding has been stopped. Game to Family Ties. Got the lead to 2. 8-6 is the score. Race to 11. Michael Brown in the house. Save us the table, Mikey. Save us the table. Save us the table, would you? Yes, I'd like to play as well. Alan. Break. In the story, when they have the break, Alan taking it. Last time, cue ball jumped, did a triple Lindy over the side rail to the carpet. Got a ball down. Is not clearly available, it looks like. Doesn't look like he's got enough of it to pocket it, but it looks pretty close. 2, though, does not go to the top left corner. Tough rack to get through here. Tough rack to get started. 1 to the 2. Be tough. Alright, for those that didn't see it earlier, a little peek at how both these teams got here. Thomas and Chris off the Omaha side of the bracket, Alan and Zach off the Lincoln side of the bracket. Zach and Alan took down Mackenzie and Tommy in the semifinal. Thomas and Chris took down David Janisek and Scotty Jones in the other semifinal. Looks like Zach is pushing out. He was trying to block off the three, make the table a little more difficult. See if Chris goes to the back bank or the straight up safe. I think he'll take the cue ball one rail down table straight towards that 9. See what he does though. Okay, just play the bank shot and break open the 7-8. Give you a little window for the 2. Big deal. Fantastic shot there for Mr. Manning. The bank shot here, maybe. Shot Thomas. Three to the 4, 4 to the 6. Doing a little traveling here. As much traveling as can be done on a bar box valley. Bar box tables just don't require that much travel. That's all you play on. It can still feel like a long shot. But yes, for all you 9-foot purists out there, there truly is no long shot bar box. Yeah, that 3 to the 4, 4 to the 6, real key here. Team Georgia looking to get within 1 of the hill in here. Overshot it. There's the Chris Manning Q slam. Oh, no. But into his stick. Well, not going to go there. But end of his stick definitely takes a little bit of pounding. Almost looking to get a good hit. You've got the 9 that close. Sometimes it pays to give it a little pace. Pace he did give it. Right, long shot up the rail here on the 4 ball for Allen. Shape is automatic. Get this ball down. Do expect it to complete the out here. Get it? He got it. Is it on the rail? It is on the rail. Should be okay though for Zach. Caused a little shot here coming up on the 7 ball, most likely. He had the opening of the side pocket to work the cue ball a little better. Stop shot here for Allen. Had for just a little, left him same shot on the opposite side of the side pocket this time. It looks like the cue ball is available for cueing. The side pocket cut out there. Off the rail and coming back, I think so. So he knew it when he hit it. Knew it when he hit it. It's Maddie now with a decision here. You go for distance, some separation, get yourself back to the table. You just go for it here. Take the bank and leave the 9. Choices here if you're looking to play safe. Make the 8 back towards the 9. 2 rails with the cue to the top rail, or the bottom rail as we see it. Just put the 8 on the other side rail and leave the cue ball on the bottom rail, top rail as we see it. Just nut the bank and leave the 9. I see a bank. Oh, that 9 might be in the way of the bank. That's a pretty good shot. Until I looked at the other angle, I thought the 9 ball was actually going to let the bank shot pass, but it does not. Allen's got just a piece of the 8 to work. It's like Team Georgia's late. So he's going to try to get just a little inside. Trying to play it not enough inside. Back and give a little more inside than that. Still expect Chris to have an issue with this 9 ball. Certainly not the 9 ball he was hoping to have. And there it is on 9. And so they have taken 5 of the last 6 games. Team Georgia take a 3-game lead now. Next win gets them to the hill. Family Ties would like to get some distance shortened up in that lead before that happens. Just go ahead, tie it up, and take the lead themselves. Another dry break. That's been a couple of them for Chris now. That's what we're going to do with the 4 ball here. Looks like that's sitting there right next to the 9. 5 balls making its shape on the interesting. I think you can get under it to play it up table either with where the 9 ball is. Right, one goes around behind the 9. He's going to make sure he gets all the way up table to clear the 5. I just go into it or come straight up table and leave it cut. Did try to go around, got the 7 ball. So now it's here. Tried the bank, get the cover instead. Looks like maybe a piece of the 4 is available. Tom's going for another cross side bank. Couple of them already. That one again tickled the corners of the side pocket. Knuckles getting some play on that side pocket and have been this whole match. Just waiting for that moment that the knuckles don't knock it back out, but just roll cue ball right into its fold. As often as that side pocket. Trying to get behind the 8. Nice shot. Nice shot there from Zach. The top rail as we see it. It's going to be a touch of spin as well. Natural angle for that kick is cut off by the 8. Some high ball. See? And well, it didn't take long. Need to have my prediction come true. That side pocket finally welcomed cue ball. Welcomed him home. I'll try to get that hometown feeling with the family ties team. 3-game lead into a 2-game lead, and then break. Things in the open. On this back for the 6. Back center table. A bit flat. Zach should be able to get the cue ball. Looks like he's going off of 2 rails. All right. He was scared there for a moment. Saw him flinch. It's 2 for flinching, Zach. Bumped it away clean. Shot here on the 8. 9 balls in good position for the win. Looks like we've got a 2-game difference now. Team Georgia 9. Family ties 7. Turn into a tight race here. Also got the break. Not seen a break yet this evening. There was, I missed it. Right, has been the story all night. When Family Ties breaks, here comes Alan. Stick his cue out, line that cue ball to its spot. All right, nice break. 3 balls down. Zach will be playing the 1 to the 3. Allen in the 3 to the 4. Be the real key shot of this rack. Yeah, Zach wants to lay the cue ball on that side rail. Come back. Any kind of an angle there. Let's see what he can do here. Cue ball is close to the pocket. Well, that one could hurt. That one might hurt. Looks like Team Georgia caught a break there. It looks like he's got 2. A little bit too flat to play a 3-rail shape. Looks like he'll just be drawing back. Not from where he was at. Very making a 9 ball here. Nine ball to get on the hill. Got it. And that is 10-7, Team Georgia. Manning with a break, and he got one down this time. Let's see if they can finish this off. And take a really good start. See if he's going for the call here. I think at this point you do go for the call. In my dumb decisions, even looking at that 1-4 combo, think combo. Terrible decision, but I like it. See what Thomas is doing. Ball is now the cover. right, Family Ties needs to make something happen here. They need the next 4 in a row. Zach's got a Zach hoping that's not the last opportunity they get. The root ball's on the center rail there. It's the 6. So 6 to the 7, 7 to the 8. Gonna take some good work to get that. Chris did not want to be on the rail there. This point, just has to roll forward too. It's going to take him right at that 4 ball. To the other side, shot the 6. 6, I don't believe passes the 8. It's not. He's going to have to draw back off that side rail. Let's take the 6 to the left. The other options take that 4 ball to the top left as we see it. Some low right, back and forth. Side rails, landing where you can put that 6 ball to the left bottom corner as you see it. That's actually what he's doing. Oh, but he drew it right back inside. Too much juice. Too much juice in his jamba. Alan Frazier, ball in hand, looking to close the gap. Six to the 7, 7 to the 8, still not getting me, but that's going to help. Is it going to bounce on the other side of that 9? Oh, got the bump. Shot. He's going 2 reds. Catching the 3rd. It's an off. Now, either way is now. Needs to shoot this and get on. It's one of them. Zach looking to make it 10-8. Keep it interesting. Zach, I don't think he's getting back to the table after his last mistake. He's closing the gap. Got it. 10-8. 3 games max left. Family Ties needs every one of them. I think I know for sure it'll be Allen breaking. Either way, this has been a good finals. All right, Allen on the break. Looks like that 6 needs to do some moving. But it has left shape. 2 up table, checking to see if it's got a full pocket. Have a pocket. 2, be looking at a 3-8 comp. Right now, where's the 3 going to go? Where's that cue ball going to land? Big question, right? Looks like he's got just a piece of the 3 the way he's approaching it. He did. Shot now and lots of bounce off the. They are against it. Pressure is increasing. Zach, here. We're to the 6 next. That worked out. Zach, back, 9. Good speed. Great shot, Zach. It's like we are tightening this matchup even further. Right, 10-9. Team Georgia, the hill, family ties, trying to join them on that hill. Allen Frazier with the break. Give them the opportunity to do just that. I believe that was the first break and run of the match. Oh, Allen has been breaking fantastic this whole match. This one is dry. Well, except when he jumps the ball off the table. That's never any good. Manny, tough start here. Is he going to try to cut it? Is he going to play safe? He's going for overcut it considerably. Zach and Allen with an opportunity now to get on the hill, tie this thing up. See the other side of the table for the 2 to the top right. 3 laying on the top rail as we see it. Side, okay, that one. Well, you draw it straight back towards that 4. 2 rails coming at the 4. Right, nothing major left to do in this rack. Get it? Too hard? Let's avoid the 8 ball altogether here and go some left hand English, come back to center table. 8 to the 9 is really the only to do. Oh, that got flat. As a result, I think I have a long shot on the 8. I think Zach is going to end up with a tough shot on the 9. See how it plays out. If you just got to remember to make the ball and give him a chance. Make the ball and give Zach a chance. Oh my. See what Zach has for this situation. Oh, it dropped. It dropped. It dropped. We've got Hill. What a match this has been. Hill, Allen with the break. Yeah, wow, indeed. Ooh, cue ball, bucket, open table, nothing in the way. Or the other, this rack will decide it. Team Georgia with their first opportunity. 2 to the 3, wouldn't call it difficult. 6 ball, and make you have to play it correctly. Get correct on the 3, 3 to the 4 is not a problem. If you don't get, be tricky. Thomas trying to decide how he wants to get things started here. How about the 7-9 comp? Okay, maybe not. So you just stop it right there. Is he trying to center table? Stop the cue ball right. He's going center table. So, does he get side draw top? Should bring it into a good angle for me. It's a little bit too sharp to dig in. Bottom rail, see it. Back, just avoid 6 and you're set. That should work. Should be good. Should over to the side rail. Shot. So you might be trying to punch off the side rail too. That is one way to play it. Side pocket in the game. This whole match. Morgan. Looks like that should do it. The win. Team Georgia. Got it. Team Georgia, Team USA. With the victory. Celebrate, celebrate. All right, nice job, Team Georgia. We're going to get some pictures and some money now.